Hello, this is episode number 313 of the Middle Country Public Library podcast. Welcome. I'm Sal DiVincenzo here in the studio with my fabulous colleagues, Nicole Rambo.
Hello.
And in for Sarah Fade is Jim Ward.
Hello.
How is everyone doing today?
Very good.
Okay.
All right, so special episode this week. We're always having special episodes. I feel like I should just call it special all the time. You're special. No, but, it is the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
This weekend is the Super Bowl. If you're watching when this comes out, the Super Bowl is this weekend. And I thought that maybe we'd do some Super Bowl
Oh my goodness.
trivia.
I don't know nothing about football.
I know nothing. Sarah
that
probably
is-
would have been the best at this.
I know.
That's good news for both of you because this has nothing to do with football.
All right, we're going to tie 0-0. There we go.
This has nothing to do with football. This actually has to do with the two cities that are playing this year,
okay.
which is Kansas City, which is not in Kansas, by the way, and San Francisco.
Yes.
So it's the Chiefs versus the 49ers.
Yep.
Or as I like to call it, San Francisco versus Taylor Swift. Anyway, so what we're going to do
Okay.
is I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. Whoever gets closest to that number will have to pick one of the teams and the other person gets the other team.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
So
After
it's
you.
a number between 1 and 10.
7.
Okay?
9.
All right. You were close. It was 5.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So you get to pick my left or my right hand.
Okay. You're left hand.
My left hand. So you are San Francisco.
Okay, sure.
And Jim,
So I
you
didn't get
are
to pick. Oh, I already got to pick.
Don't tell me I'm
You're
the
a
Taylor
Kansas
Swift
City.
team.
You're at Kansas City. You are representing Miss
Miss Swift.
Swift.
I still don't know her boyfriend's name.
Travis Kelsey.
Yeah, that's
Travis Kelsey.
His brother's Jason Kelsey.
And they're all
So you know more about football than you think
Kelseys.
you
I know
know.
about the Kelseys.
they're all Kelseys. Kelsey's grammar. No. Okay. So this is how it's going to work.
Okay.
You're each going to get 5 questions.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Each of you get to attempt to answer the multiple choice question. If you get the question right, you get a point.
Okay.
If you get the question wrong, the other person can steal it for a point.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
So,
here we go.
So we can't work together. You know I like to work together.
we can't work together. I'm sorry.
We're enemies
apologies.
now.
All right,
Yes.
fine.
So what we're going to do is we're going to start with San Francisco.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to ask this question. And again, if you don't get it right,
Jim gets
Jim
to-
can steal it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
San Francisco was named in honor of Saint Francis of Assisi. Did you know that?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were answering the question. I was like, yeah, true.
Who is the patron saint of which country? So Saint Francis is the patron saint of one of the following countries.
Okay.
Is it Italy, Spain, Portugal, or Malta?
Portugal?
That is incorrect.
Okay.
You can steal here, Jim.
Do I lose a point if I guess?
No. There's no
Oh.
losing point. It's Italy,
Okay.
Spain, Portugal, or Malta.
I want to say Spain.
You were incorrect.
It's Italy,
You're
isn't
both,
it?
Yes,
I knew it. I
is
knew
Italy.
it. Why didn't I
Yeah,
just
I know.
say that?
Yes. So on June 29th, 1776, settlers from New Spain established the Presidio of San Francisco at the Golden Gate and the Mission San Francisco de Assisi,
nice.
a few miles away, both named for Francis of Assisi.
Look at that.
And that's Assisi, not Assisi, like being a sissy. Okay. So it's 0-0.
Great.
All
Okay.
right, this is
terrific.
Kansas City up next.
Okay.
The Chiefs are up
All
next.
right.
All right. You ready?
That sounded really loud, didn't it?
Yeah,
I
no, it's
apologize.
okay. It's all right. It's okay. All right. Which of the following was considered to be the name for Kansas City before it was actually named Kansas City?
Mm-hmm.
Is it Missouri, Possum Trot, Barbecue City, or Mahomes?
I know it's not that. I know it's not that.
I can read those off again
Yeah,
for
if you
if
could
you
read them
like.
again, yeah.
Missouri, Possum Trot, Barbecue City, or Mahomes?
Missouri.
That is incorrect. Nicole can
Ooh.
steal.
Possum Trot.
You are correct. It is Possum Trot. Possum Trot, Missouri.
Could you imagine?
Aw.
That
So-
would be
I'm
kind
sure
of
there's.
Yes. So
Possum Trot.
Kansas City was nearly named Possum Trot, and Rabbitville was another choice. In 1853, two animals that were popular barbecue delicacies at the time.
Ooh.
We're glad they stuck with the city. Of
Yes.
Kansas City. Kansas
Even
City.
though it's confusing, that's Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So Nicole has 1 point. So San Francisco 1, Kansas City 0. San Francisco is up next.
Okay.
The Mission is a neighborhood in San Francisco. It is also a popular type of food. Of what food item, I should say. Okay. Is it pizza, noodles, bread, or burritos?
Ooh.
The Mission neighborhood, also named after.
'Cause I feel like noodles and burritos are my two choices because they're pretty popular in San
So
Francisco.
it could be either or. It could be pizza or bread. You know, they make nice sourdough bread up in San Francisco.
Oh, is that right?
They do. It's fantastic. I was there last year. Had to have some.
Yeah. I'll go noodles.
You're incorrect. For the steal, Jimmy Ward.
goodness.
The
Okay.
Mission is a
bread.
neighborhood in San Francisco. It is also a popular type of what food item?
So it was bread.
A pizza, noodles, bread, or burrito? Yes. 5 seconds.
Bread.
Incorrect.
I bet it's burrito.
It is burrito.
Dang it.
A Mission burrito, also known as a
yeah.
San Francisco burrito or a Mission style burrito, is a type of burrito that first became popular during the 1960s in the Mission district of San Francisco, California. It is distinguished from other burritos by its very large size and inclusion of rice.
That's. I was thinking
You were
rice
thinking
because
rice.
the San Francisco treat.
Do they even make rice-a-roni anymore?
I think they do.
I don't know.
I mean, I haven't seen the commercial for it, but
I don't know.
let's hope they do.
All right, so it's Kansas City's turn.
That would be.
You ready?
All right.
All right, Jim.
Here we go.
Okay, this Kansas City native actress's character name in The Office was actually Kelly until it was decided there could only be one Kelly. So she was referred to by her middle name instead. Is it Mindy Kaling, Kate Flannery, Angela Kinsey, or Ellie Kemper?
I only know the first person, so I'm going to go with that one.
Wrong. For the steal.
Is it Ellie Kemper?
It is Ellie Kemper.
Wow, look at you. Well
Yes.
done.
So Kemper was born in Kansas City, Missouri. And a graduate of Princeton University, she started her acting career in the early 2000s and came to the cast of The Office in 2008, 2009.
Okay.
Her full character name is Kelly Erin Hannon, but there can only be one Kelly. So from that point on, she was Erin.
Oh, okay.
So there you go.
Very
All
good.
right. So 2-0.
2-0, yeah.
Right? 2-0. All right. Let's see. It's
And whoever wins this wins the actual Super Bowl on Sunday too.
Oh,
Is that
yes.
right?
Yeah.
We should.
Oh, we're
we
going
should-
with
Yeah,
that.
we're
All
going with
right.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. All right.
You can make a comeback though.
San Francisco. Here you go. San Francisco. What is the San Francisco specific term for waterfront and roadway that was constructed on reclaimed land along a 3-mile-long engineered seawall? Okay. What is the San Francisco specific term for waterfront and roadway that was constructed on reclaimed land along a 3-mile-long engineered seawall? So that's the whole thing. That's what this word means. Okay.
Okay.
Constructed, reclaimed, 3 miles. Is it tidal wall, Muro de Maia, Embarcadero, or berm?
I
So,
went
yeah.
on my honeymoon in San Francisco.
So you'll get this right. Here we go.
We took a one of those tours, and it was on this like old school fire truck,
Oh.
and it was very cool.
Nice.
And I feel like she said this at some point.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. I think it's the third one.
Embarcadero.
Yeah.
Correct.
Wow.
She did say it. Let's go.
Embarcadero.
All right.
I'm saying it
right.
like I'm Italian, but it's probably Spanish.
The name derives from a Spanish verb and the formal definition of, quote, landing place, especially on an inland waterway.
I was paying
that.
attention.
So there you go.
Well done.
I liked her. I liked the
3-2-0.
3-0.
All right. Kansas City's up next. Laughogram Studios was the original name of this Kansas City company. Was it Warner Brothers Studios, Walt Disney Company, Hanna-Barbera Animation, or Hallmark Greetings? Laughogram Studios of Kansas City.
Hanna-Barbera.
Incorrect. Someone is not watching History Bites for the steal.
Oh, really?
That was a
Talking about this
history?
on History
For the
Bites?
steal.
Oh,
Hallmark.
No.
Oh, I don't know.
2 people don't watch History Buds.
He did a Disney part 1 and 2.
Oh, is it Disney?
Walt Disney Company. Yes, he started.
You never said that before.
Why would I? Why would?
Because we just went to Disney, and I feel like you drop all these Disney facts all the time.
Sorry.
And clearly, I listened to that woman 6 years ago on a fire truck. I remember that. I can remember this.
Yes. Lefogram Studios in Kansas City, Missouri. That's where Walt Disney started his company.
Look at that.
All right.
Who would have thunk?
Okay, so San Francisco's up next. We're almost at the full game here.
Okay.
What is the name of the tower in the Telegraph Hill neighborhood of San Francisco that was built in 1932 and offers views of the city from 210 feet in the air? Is it Alcatraz Tower, Coit Tower, Francisco Point, or Lombard Tower?
Ooh, I don't remember this. I'm sure she said this too. I don't remember this one. I don't remember at all. Do you know?
3-0. It's 3-0. You want to
Lombard Tower?
Incorrect. For the steal.
Oh, God.
Alcatraz Tower, Coit Tower, Francisco Point, or Lombard Tower.
What's the second one?
Actually, it wouldn't be Lombard Tower. So it will either be Alcatraz Tower, Coit Tower, or Francisco Point.
I like the second one. Let's go.
Coit Tower?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Hey,
that is
I got one. All right.
Very
3-1.
good. It's 3-1. Coit Tower is a 210-foot tower in the Telegraph Hill neighborhood of San Francisco, overlooking the city and San Francisco Bay.
Cool.
The tower in the city's Pioneer Park was built between 1932 and 33 using Lily Hitchcock Coit's bequest to beautify the city of San Francisco.
Oh,
Very cool.
cute.
All right. Kansas City is up.
Yeah, here we go.
In 1938, what nickname did a provocative journalist give Kansas City after describing its gambling establishments and scantily dressed waitresses?
Ruh-roh.
Was it Little Vegas, Sodom of the Midlands, Paris of the Plains, or Sintown? 1938. What nickname did a provocative
I feel like
journalist-
Sintown would be Vegas. So
Okay. So it's Little Las Vegas, Sodom of the Midlands, Paris of the Plains, or Sintown?
Little Vegas.
Incorrect. For the steal.
Sodom of the Midlands.
Incorrect as well.
That's like funny.
It's Paris of the Plains.
Oh.
Yes, journalist Westbrook Pegler was famous for his
That's not a bad
his
name.
style and was probably too conservative for anyone's liking, especially those who wanted to live life on the free lane and soak up as much fun and frolic. President Truman described him as a gutter snipe. All right, we're down to the last 2 questions.
All right.
It's 3-1.
Okay.
This could literally go any direction.
San Francisco is winning. All right. San Francisco is home of this science fiction and fantasy franchise's headquarters and academy. Is it Alien, Avatar, Star Trek, or Hunger Games? San Francisco is the home of the science fiction and fantasies franchises headquarters and academy.
What was it?
Yes.
What are my options?
Alien, Avatar, Star Trek, or Hunger Games? It is 3-1, folks. We could have a steal here.
Do you know?
I have a guess. I don't know if it's right, though.
Avatar?
Incorrect. For the steal.
Star Trek.
Correct. Yes. Star Trek creator Gene Roddenberry loved San Francisco. San Francisco had a special appeal to Roddenberry because it is a Navy town, and making a major naval city the headquarters of his space fleet added an element of realism to the science fiction.
Look at that.
And I think he also wanted to do it because San Francisco, people always think that there's going to be a huge earthquake and San Francisco is going to be destroyed. But at least in the future, it was still there. So it's kind of like a nice thing for those people, the San Franciscans. All right, this is the last.
Oh,
now
boy, here we go.
It's 3-2.
You could tie it.
We could tie this, and there are tiebreakers.
Oh, good.
So-
All right, tiebreakers.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, Kansas City. When was Kansas City founded? 1776, 1801, 1850, or 1912? See, Jimmy might actually get this because he knows the time frames with the Civil War and whatnot.
Yeah.
Are you trying to tell me something?
No.
Don't give me any hints.
1776, 1801, 1850, or 1912. Dun, 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 dun.
1801.
Incorrect. It's 3-2. San Francisco is leading. San Francisco can have a very big lead at this point if they get this question right. Is it 1776, 1850, or 1912?
1850?
Correct.
And that's what I was going to go with. And then I'm like,
Correct.
you know what I mixed up? The Louisiana Purchase.
Oh,
because
yeah.
that was 1803. So I
Yes.
think I was mixing that up.
So Kansas City, Missouri was incorporated as a town on June 1st, 1850, and as a city on March 28th, 1853. The area straddling the border between Missouri and Kansas at the confluence of the Kansas and Missouri rivers was considered a good place to build settlements.
Because probably of the compromise of 1850. I don't know. I'm getting into the.
All right.
It doesn't matter.
We're going to wrap this up. I did have some lightning round questions, so we might as well wrap this up
Let's
with
do
this.
it.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Wait, so we just blurting out the
You're
answer?
just going to blurt out the
Okay.
answer. Okay. What team had, and no points for this. This is just, San Francisco is going to win the Super Bowl, and Taylor Swift is going to lose.
All right. She's still won.
What team has participated in the most Super Bowls?
Ooh, Cowboys.
No.
Oh, between the two?
No. Just what team has participated in the most Super Bowls?
49ers.
No. New England Patriots.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now
11.
it makes sense. Yeah.
What famous jeweler makes the Lombardi Trophy?
Ooh, Harry Winston.
Nope.
Tiffany.
Correct.
Ooh.
Who holds the record for the most passing yards in a Super Bowl?
Oh, God. Tom Brady.
Correct.
Oh,
How many chicken wings are consumed on Super Bowl Sunday? We'll let you get close.
6
3
tons.
million.
No.
Tons, like tonnage.
No. 1.3 billion chicken wings.
Oh, okay.
What artist had the most watched Super Bowl halftime show to date?
Whitney Houston.
No.
Britney Spears.
No. Katy Perry in 2015.
Really?
And finally, what teams have won the most Super Bowls? What two teams have won the most Super Bowls with 6 each?
Patriots.
Correct?
Green Bay Packers.
No.
Cowboys.
No.
San Francisco.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
And there you go.
All right.
So,
well,
San
well done.
Francisco
We'll
has
win.
won the Super Bowl 2024. So we're saying it
Congrats.
now. San Francisco will win, and we said it here first. We have the tarot cards in the back there.
right.
We read them, and it's okay. So I hope you had fun.
Yeah, it was
I
a
hope
good
you had
time.
fun. Now for the Super Bowl, do you do anything special? Any of you do anything special?
No.
I might get like a little something different for dinner, like
Yeah.
wings and
Yeah.
hero or something, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I'm not like a big football fan.
Yeah.
I used in college. It was fun. We make whole spreads and everything. But I don't do
Yeah.
For me, not being a Super Bowl or a super sports fan or a football fan, it is simply an excuse to eat terrible food
That is
on a
correct.
Sunday night.
Yeah.
Amen.
That is what it is.
I like the
Amen.
commercials, and depending on who the halftime performance is.
Yeah.
I'm sure it should be interesting.
Yes, it should be.
Who is the halftime?
Usher.
Usher.
Yeah.
Oh, Usher.
Yes.
Remember
Usher.
him?
So what is he going to do? Just bring people in? Is that what it is? No, I'm just kidding. That's a terrible, terrible dad joke. You can read all my dad jokes on the website. Anyway, well, thank you both very much for
Thank you.
enlightening us all with Kansas City and San Francisco trivia. If you want to listen to older episodes or older trivia episodes, visit our website, mcplpodcast.com. Hey, look, if you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. We have great stuff coming up in the near future. The channel is growing. We're getting more subscribers. So we like that. So hit subscribe. And if you liked what you saw here today, hey, come on, hit the like button. We'd greatly appreciate it. So for Nicole Rambo and Jim Ward, I'm Sal DiVincenzo. See you on the next show.